What up, y'all? It's the Advice Slinger, and I got a question from one of y'all, and y'all asked, so, Steve, the Advice Slinger, so, is family really that important? Because my family, I have a family where they don't support me like that, I got my mom, but, I got a lot more other family, and they don't support me like that. So is it really that important? Should I really put everything I have to the side or be there for them at the drop of a hat? You know, should I do that? Should I have to do that? Am I obligated to do that, basically? So here's what I'll say about that. I would never get on here and say that you should or shouldn't do X, Y, Z because that's not my place. But here's what I will say about it. Here's what I will say. I'll say just because somebody is your family, that doesn't mean that they're your actual family. You know what I mean? Just because somebody's your family doesn't mean that they're your actual family. So if uncle whoever and or aunt whoever, if they don't support you, and treat you like you're supposed to be treated, and they don't treat you like family, how would you consider them as family? Why? If dad not treating you right, he's still your father, so you should still respect him. You should still respect these people. I'm not saying you should be disrespectful to them. Being disrespectful, hate is never the answer. Hate and and negativity is never the answer. But as far as being like submissive to them, as far as doing what it is that they want you to do all the time, all that, especially if you push yourself further back, no. No. If dad's not he's not treating you right, never be on your corner, be on your side, dad can be cut off. You know what I'm saying? Mom as well. And I know it's tough when it's your parents because it's like, man, these are my parents. These are supposed to be the people that if anybody, ain't in my corner, these two people should be the ones in my corner for, for life. But sometimes that's not the case because you have to understand. Here's the thing you gotta understand about family. There's still people who grew up with their own issues and problems that they either got over or didn't get over. So, they either got over them or they didn't get over them. And the only difference between a family member and a regular old person is the fact that they're related to you in some way. And that's the only difference. They're still, other than that, they're regular people, just like everybody else. So if they're not treating you right, you treat them like regular people. Now, like I said, you will be respectful to regular people unless you're just one of those just disrespectful type of individuals. But if you're a respectful type of individual and and all that, you respect them. Yes, you respect them. But at the same time, you don't sit there and just do anything for them at the drop of a hat. No. See what I'm saying? Now, that's where, when it comes to judgment about it, that's where you have to have your own judgment about it. If you ask uncle or aunt or mom or dad for something and they say no, well, you can't go and get mad at them telling them they don't support you or something like that just because they said no. Or if you, ask them to take you somewhere that's far because you got an audition or something or whatever, and they decide not to take you. Well, you don't know the real reason why. Get in there and figure out what's the real reason why they can't take you or they won't take you. And then make your determination upon that. A lot of people, they care about, they just take it for what it is. They don't ever try to look deep into a situation. But that's a different video. So, yes, family is important, but only when the family is very supportive of what makes you happy. If it's something that makes you happy and it's actually, really productive and actually, a good thing, then yes, family is important because you need family around. Everybody needs family around, to a degree. Like, you still do it without your family, but having your family is a very good boost. very good platform to stand on. You know what I'm saying, if you will. So, yes, having family is important, but if that family is not treating you like family and they're not conducting themselves as family, then they're not your family. See, I have family in my. I'm blessed with a great family. Let me say it anymore. I'm blessed with a great, great, great family, great support system. You know, so they all love me, they all care about me, and they all cherish me, and I do the same for them. So if they ask me to do something, I'm doing that at the drop of a hat because they've always done that for me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? As I've been growing up. And then I have other family who I don't talk to, who don't call me or nothing like that. And if they ask me to do something, I'll be like, who is this? You know? But at the same token, I have friends, which I don't really have friends, I have brothers. You know, I have brothers and I have, you know, a couple sisters, but one biological sister, but I have other, you know, women I call my sisters. But if they ask me to do something, drop of a hat. Simple, easily. At the drop of a hat, I'm doing it for them. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, and they not my actual family, if you will. So, it's just family. It doesn't really have to be related family members. You know what I'm saying? It could be a friend who's always been there for you. You know what I'm saying? A partner. You know what I'm saying? It could be a girl who always supports you in everything. You know what I'm saying? And don't ever ask for nothing in return. It could be that. You know. So, yes, family is important. I will agree that family is important. Only when the family is helping you raise yourself up. You know what I'm saying? If your family is holding you down, cut them off. Cut them off. I'm telling you, because there is no point in you. As long as somebody can hold you down, they're gonna do it, whether they're consciously doing it or not. If they're holding you down, they're gonna keep doing it until it's either realized or you better take the initiative to cut them off. You know, it's like if you're a hot air balloon. Use this for example. If you're a hot air balloon and you're trying to rise up, right? If you have family members who are weights on your hot air balloon, they're going to stay weights. You know, it doesn't matter. They're going to stay weights. Either until you look down there and realize that, oh man, that's why I'm not rising any higher, or I'm not rising at a decent pace, at a pace that I could be, because I got these weights. And those may be the family members that those are those weights. They could also be friends and whoever else, but just for this particular topic, let's say they're family members. You're going to have to drop them weights. No matter how tough it is, no matter how hard it is, no matter any of that, that's just something you have to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go and cut your mama off right now. And the closer the person is to you, the more you should really dissect and dive deep into why it is they act the way they do, or you know, if it can be fixed. And because sometimes people don't know that they're being weights. Sometimes people don't know that they're being weights. Sometimes people are weighting you down, and holding you back, and they don't even know it. They're just they may think that they're trying to protect you. You know what I'm saying? They may think that they're trying to look out for you, or they're trying to keep you from something bad, or make sure you're all right. You know, they may be trying to do that, but really they're holding you back. They're holding you down. So once you realize that they're weights, no matter who the weights are, you got to cut them off. Otherwise, you just gonna continue to just either rise slow or not go nowhere at all. You know what I mean? So, you know, in the same token, for people who are supportive, which is saying, this is why I'm saying family is important. If the family is balloons to your hot air balloon, which means they're helping you rise higher, yes, family is very, very important. And you should cherish and love your family if that's what they're doing for you. If they're helping you rise higher and they're helping you just shoot up, yes, family is important. But when it comes to your success, nobody should come before you. Nobody. Family, friends, nobody should come before you, because if you're not straight, you can't help them be straight. You know what I'm saying? You can't do right for nobody else if you can't do right for yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. Simple, for real. You just can't do it. It's impossible. Like, it's literally impossible. If you don't love yourself, if you don't cherish yourself, and if you don't take care of yourself, you cannot help anybody else. So while you're in that hot air balloon, nobody else can be in that hot air balloon with you. because it's your life. Your life is your life. His life is the same, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? The same deal. Everybody's life is an individual life. Everybody's on their own hot air balloon. You know, so nobody's in there with you. So only you're the only one who can look over there and see those weights and cut them off. Nobody else can cut them off for you. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's up to you to realize who's actually trying to help you, who's actually being balloons to y'all hot air balloon. And the more people you cut off, the more people that are weights to you that you cut off, and the more people that you exert the positive energy to stay in contact with and continue to keep the relationship with those people who are trying to help you up and keep it right, then the higher you'll go, the faster you'll go. You know what I'm saying? You'll go higher and faster. You know what I'm saying? You'll get to that destination much more faster and in much broader scale. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're somebody who believes what I believe, pray and ask God for the gift of discernment. That's one of the things I pray about every day. God, please give me the gift of discernment, God, please. You know, because it's hard to discern sometimes between those who really love you and those who really try to help you, or those who are only trying to help you just to benefit themselves. It's hard. It really is. It's hard to discern that, especially when it's family members. Especially when it's family members. And sometimes when it's friends too. Especially if you've been knowing that friend a long time, and you kind of growing and they kind of not. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know if it's really still in your corner. You know, I have no doubt about my brothers about if they love me and they care about me rising higher. I know that they do. I know that they 3, 4, 5 balloons. They also helping me rise. Same thing with my family members. Some of it. So, is family important? Yes. Family is very, very, very important. Okay? When that family is trying to help you rise higher. If they're not trying to help you rise higher, cut them off. Cut them off, I'm telling you, because just because they're family does not mean that they won't do what a friend would do, what a complete stranger would do. Or, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that. And if you allow them to do that, they're going to do it. They're still people. Just because they're your family members, they're still people. They're still people with their own mind. It's not like just because y'all are family members, y'all all one mind. No. No. I mean, that's kind of the goal, is for y'all to kind of think the same way. That's how y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, my family members, like, we all have different minds, but we all kind of think the same on a lot of stuff, which is why we get along so well. But, you know, but y'all don't all have one mind. Like, y'all have your own separate mind and thoughts and upbringing and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, they're still regular people. There's, you know what I'm saying, even though they're your family members, they're still regular people with their own issues. And if you allow their issues to hold you back and hold you down for what it is you're trying to do, they'll do it. And, you know what I'm saying, until it's realized. And even when it's realized, you know, it's still up to you to make a difference, make a change on it. Because if you don't make no change on it, then it's not going to get no better. So, is family important? Yes. But only when the family is trying to help you. Only when the family is giving you more chances and more room to grow and to raise higher. You know. So, just the advice slinger. Thank you for that question. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all for real. Like I said, all these videos are just to help people. I hope I was able to help somebody with this, you know, with this today. You got to be strong. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff I'm going to be explaining to y'all is not going to be easy, but I promise you if you do it, it'll help you. I promise you if you do it, it'll help you. Because I'm not getting on here telling y'all nothing that'll be wrong. I'm not getting on here trying to tell y'all something that, oh, yeah, it'll be telling me so they mess up their lives. Like, no, I'll never do that. Never. So, hey, y'all, for real. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, if you listen to me, it'll help. I may not always be right. Yeah, it'll help. I guarantee you that. So, this is the advice slinger. Sorry, y'all, I've been sniffing and coughing, man. I've been kind of under the weather a little bit. When I'm still putting these videos out, just because I'm sick, that don't mean I can't help somebody. I can still talk. I'm still breathing. I'm still alive. So, hey, as long as that's the case, I'm going to keep trying to help people. You know what I'm saying? Because I love this. All right. Which I'm going to be advice slinger out.